Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Afterbirth, and I need to get this blemish off my otherwise perfect 9 out of 9 record. It is keeping me awake at night knowing that the lamb still lives. I need to see him dead at the feet of the keeper. I need to see him bleat in pain as he draws his last breath, as my tears are plunged deep into his soul. Note to self, when evil ranting, it pays to still pay attention to your surrounding environs, for they may contain danger. That's so awkward. It's like a villain monologuing to himself about how he's so evil he's going to take over the world, and mid-speech he accidentally shoots himself in the face. I would do that, wouldn't I? I'd be that villain. I would shoot myself in the face and save the heroes a lot of trouble, which really just proves that I was actually kind all along, so there you go. I can't believe that happened. Actually, no, I can completely believe that happened, but, you know, I am so in the zone. I really, apart from that, alright, Jaffa fakes tend always lie. Perhaps you lie. Perhaps you lie about whether you like Jaffa cakes or not. Do you? Do you lie to people about it? I bet you do. I bet they ask you and you get embarrassed and you say that you do like them when in fact you're not a fan of delicious chocolatey, orangey goodness on a bed of sponge. I don't know. I just had some Jaffa cakes earlier, so I had Jaffas on the mind. You know how it is when you balance Jaffa cakes on your head for fun. You know, it's something everyone does. Everyone does. Jaffa cakes or Oreos. Make your decision. Make your decision. Well, I mean, X-ray vision's not horrible. We get a load of extra bonus rooms, which may come in handy. Ooh. Oh, I was very excited for a potentially fantastic start with Cricket's Head, but that's okay. We can definitely deal with this. We'll grab that bomb, looking pretty good. And this one, of course, as well. Hello? Oh, that was there, so I'm assuming we need to... In fact, if we got all these bombs, we'll blow up these, just because the money might come in really handy, especially if we go to the shop on the first floor. Should have blown them up in a pair, actually. That would have made more sense. And we do need to find a key, but I'm kind of hopeful. I think there's definitely every chance we can make that happen. So potentially, this is looking pretty good, because I have to think very strategically on the keeper, because I definitely now, having had this experience, am in the camp that he's harder than the Lost, and that's kind of scary to me to think about, but I really want to crack him, okay? I want to crack him open like an egg and watch his juicy yolk roll out on the ground, where I can lap up the secrets of playing the keeper. Not the best metaphor I've ever done, actually. There's definitely been better ones I've come up with, but... Well, that was a load of flies. I mean, all that achieved there is I walked in the room and went, "Attack my minions!" And then Gluttony regretted all of his life choices very quickly. So, of course, we're going to go find the shop then, which is not around here at all. Where the hell are you, shop? Where the hell are you? I do need to remember to use my nickel more, of course. It does give me access to loads of bonus money. The range up, honestly, not too bad. Might come in handy later on, depending on what items we find. And it's an okay start. We've got a utility start. And, you know, if we're going to get utility, the first floor is the place to get it. Because then at least there was just the item room here, right? So it is straight up. Because then at least you can still take the floor because you don't need the power. So I'm kind of happy with this. And again, I think I am going to acquire the key for a bomb, just because we end up needing a lot of them, and I'd rather just have that, and that gave us access to the second key that dropped, so that's kind of nice. Not that I think it would have dropped in the center if I'd not got it, because it would have gone pushed to the outside, but still, we're okay. Ugh, two honestly quality spacebar items here, but I just don't know. Look, guys, I'm very camouflaged. I am secretly the keeper. Mwahahaha. Good times. Good times. My poor donation machine. My poor donation machine. It being a little bit lower and me having a negative win streak result of a little bit of, air quotes here, fun I tried to undertake in my spare time, and I regret every single dime of that. I really, really do. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. Late last night, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have some practice. I'm gonna do the first floor of a couple runs, first few floors. I'm gonna practice some Keeper in preparation for tomorrow's glory. We're not gonna talk about the result of that. You don't want to imagine me at 4 in the morning getting exceedingly angry at this game. God damn, it wasn't good. At least the neighbours didn't say anything, so that's nice, isn't it? I mean, I shudder to think what they think I'm referring to, and I'm like, damn it, Keeper, why do you keep dying to rooms full of spikes? Why can't I just kill a lamb? Like, that doesn't go, you can't explain that, you know, that doesn't go down well. It's difficult to put across that, no, really, it was just a game. I promise you, I'm not ritualistically sacrificing any form of animal. I would tell you if I was. That's a lie, I wouldn't, but just for now, I will tell you if I was. Because, of course, I do play this game for fun in my free time, because, you know, I'm a little bit addicted to it. Steve! Yes! Alright, so actually, not a bad first floor. Look at him! Look at Steve. If getting an early Steve doesn't make you want to have a lovely, lovely run, then I quite frankly don't know what is. To be fair, I'm kind of happy I did die when I had a quick little practice last night, because if I'd succeeded off camera, I would have had to very sheepishly be like, hey guys, you know the thing we've been working on together for ages? I kind of went ahead and did it. My bad. And that would be very annoying, and I definitely wouldn't do that to you. I would have had to have the pain of throwing the run before the lamb. Granted, I got nowhere near. You know the room that has like 9 spike blocks in and 2 buttons? Yeah, it basically, it made me its bitch in a way that's going to leave me sore for a long time. D4. Not worth it, I don't think. I mean, we'd re-roll X-Ray Specs, we'd re-roll Steven, both of which are solid items. I really don't think were kind of necessary to get rid of it. 9 volt is great. That lets our nickel recharge by itself over time, so that's wonderful. However, it is a very slow recharge. If we have a look, it kind of trickles. But I mean, it's still nice. If you're alive for long enough, that's obviously a great boon to you. Let's knock him back. There we go. At least I've stopped panicking when that run happens. Getting the flat penny, not bad. We're going to be rolling in it when it comes to keys, which is excellent. There we go. A very nicely succinct room. What is going to be in here? Ooh, this is very good. There's a lot of potential when it comes to 2 of these chests. Hopefully we can acquire ourselves a cricket's head. I believe. Oh my god, it actually happened! No way! No way! No freaking way! Oh my word! I have got the biggest smile on my face right now. Like, genuinely. Oh, yes! The power of a dead dog is mine! Wait, no, again, the neighbors thing. I actually have a theory. I really do. Alright, actually, this is something I'm going to post to you guys as well. Alright, you have to convince a psychiatrist that you are mental. And in order to do this, you have to pretend that you are and have experienced the main character's experiences in your favorite game. Obviously, I can't potshot a devil deal. If that isn't a HP up out here, then I'm screwed. And it wasn't, so I'm very happy I didn't do that. Oh, but a strength card drop that actually lets me take one as a... Ah, that sucks. Probably should have got it first, but I was more curious than anything, because I didn't think for a second I'd be able to take the devil deal. Either way, you have been given the task to convince a psychiatrist that you are absolutely off the wall mental. And in order to do this, you have to pretend that you are the character of your favorite game, or any game actually. You don't have to be your favorite, just choose whichever one you think would work best. So you don't pretend that you are the character in the sense that, hi, my name's Isaac. No, you have to pretend it in the sense that, hi, I once had to go through a basement filled with zombies because my mum was trying to murder me. Really, it happened. You have to kind of give that kind of detailed recount. Now, you need to know the game well enough that if you get Ooh, I just realized that is fantastic because it refills our wooden nickel if we get hit, giving us an extra chance at sweet, sweet, glorious life. Yes! I can't believe how just nicely well this run is going. Something surely is going to ruin me. It just has to, right? Something is going to ruin me. That slowdown's kind of bad. So yeah, you need to know the universe you're pulling from quite well, because if you get asked questions, you need to be able to back up your answers. Got so many keys. Just so many keys. So many keys. Ooh. Okay! What? Yes! Thank you very much, Angel. I accept this crown. I will do my best to rule over you and the others with my fullest potential and power. I thank you for this glorious gift, and I will go forth in your holy name and slay fools. Maybe that's not what a holy warrior would say. Can you imagine it in like a holy book? And on the 7th day, fools were slayed. So yeah, what game world do you choose? I mean, Kratos would be quite good, wouldn't it? So the God of War, he made me kill my own family, so then I went on a rampage to try and kill him instead. It was a gruesome display, and eventually I did it, and I pulled loads of people's heads off. It was really quite fun, you know. Ooh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. He'll explode quite nicely. You can pop up. And lovely. A very solid stain fight, actually. And the shot speed up and the speed is brilliant because we were generally quite low. And that, look at us! We're a happy, adorable crowned nun with just a happy smile. We know that this run's going to be great. We're just like, yay! I can do it! I mean, honestly, we've got to the point where, aside from complete and utter bullshit, like, haha, we're going to drop spikes on your head. No, I'm not bitter about that. Shut up. I'm not going to keep bringing it up, but really, it's bullshit. Then we should be alright. There's not a configuration of enemies. As long as we can kill the thing that we're fighting when we walk in the room, we should be alright. Our problem lies with environmental threats that don't give us enough time to heal up. That's what I gotta consider here. That's really going to be my biggest stopping point, but I can do naught but continue on and try my best to achieve the glory. So I don't need to blow the mushrooms up because we've got Cricket's head, and therefore the damage multiplier isn't that necessary. I guess there's no reason not to take Lazarus's rags. I suppose in the worst case scenario, we at least get to finish the run as everybody's favorite. Sorry, I can't even say that in a joke. That's hilarious. But, you know, it gives us a little bit of potential, a little bit of a fallback. It gives me a walk of shame. I don't just die. It's actually like a punishment worse than death. When you die, you don't just die. You have to come back to life and live the remainder of your life as a really weak ginger. Oh man, I should specify that, you know, in reality, I have no preconceptions or stereotypical view of the hair color of ginger. It makes literally no difference, and it's the same as any other, but I do like to make fun of it when Lazarus is involved, you know? It's one of those times where you need to just pretend you're an ignorant bastard because you're really enjoying making someone cry. I guess that's actually kind of true, especially in friend circles, because normally, let's say you have no problem with someone wearing glasses. I can do this. I remember how this works. You go to the middle, and then you kill them. Guys, I successfully did the bomb alley! Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm really, really, really proud of myself. I actually did it. I can't believe I did it. I just can't believe I did it. And I did that without getting hit. What is going on? Am I suddenly competent? Did I unlock the power of competence? Because that's pretty neat. So yeah, let's take glasses. Obviously, you know, you could easily call someone with glasses, what a nerd, look at you. But obviously, you know, most people aren't ignorant enough to think that, because it's not indicative of of a person's personality, what they like to do, or anything like that. But, you know, say you're in a friend group, say if one of my friends called me a nerd for wearing glasses, I'd be like, haha, yeah, you're hilarious, you really are. But if a stranger did it, I'd be like, dude, that's really, like, ignorant and offensive of you. So it's kind of like an accepted double standard, almost, but one that's, you know, inherently inherently fine, because I think there's a line that you get to where, you know, there's an acceptable amount of being offended, and then I feel like there's a point you get to where, come on, I mean, you get offended by everything, come on now. Like, I guess I would tell Danny, jokingly, to go to the kitchen, because, you know, I'm such a bastard, but I wouldn't tell a random stranger woman to do, a stranger woman, you know, those weird stranger women that pop up out the ground. Yeah, this is my garden where I grow women. That's so creepy. Sounds like a really weird dystopian messed up future. But I wouldn't tell a random stranger to do that, because that's just, you know, sexist and offensive. So I always think it's kind of interesting that humans do have a lot of these, I guess almost, well, not really almost, actually double accepted standards that don't really harm anyone, because everyone's fine and everyone's having fun, as long as you don't take it too far. And that will do for my philosophical discussion for today's Isaac. I don't know, sometimes I go from really moronic stuff, and sometimes I like to actually have a discussion. I guess that's fine. I mean, where do you guys fall on it? Let's say your friend insults you with something that's technically true, but is your friend, you know, is joking, and if a stranger does it, do you consider them different? How would you react differently? I mean, what would you reply with? I'd actually quite like to know your thoughts on the matter, because you guys generally are quite intelligent. You really are. As an audience, I'm very proud to have you watching me, because we've had a lot of good discussions in the past, and I value your opinion on these things. I really do. So, yeah, I'd very much like to know your thoughts. I still can't get over how well this run is going. I really can't. Our damage is just through the roof on the Keeper, which is just excellent. In fact, we might kill them before they do anything. Oh, glorious. A little bit of Krampus. Again, they're just going to die instantly. Lump of coal, obviously. Wonderful here. And here we have it. Our lovely corrupted Diamonds of Death. But yeah, we must be hitting for an absolute crap ton here. Like, straight up. And we're on Caves 2. We've actually still got 2 item rooms left, and we're this powerful. That is great. But now we have to worry, because there is every chance we end up in a room that just kills us, because it doesn't matter how powerful we are, because it's just one of those, haha, you're dead, get wrecked, you're now my bitch. So, ooh, free tough love. I'll take free tough love, because a tough love shot with this kind of shot strength is going to annihilate everything completely and utterly, and that is definitely worth it. And there we go, they're dead, and one final one. Lovely, that should be it. Good, 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 good. Nothing crazy in here. Oh, actually, we just perfectly cleaved all of them down instantly. That's nice, isn't it? Very, very nice. And our actual shot size is pretty damn large, so we can afford to miss a little bit. Yeah, look at our 2 shots going off. We're really, really doing a lot of damage. I mean, if a pin jumps directly at me, I really don't see them surviving. Yeah, we're kind of 2-3 shotting them, which is just wonderful. Look at that. As long as we play our cards right, and now I can't stress enough, as long as we play our cards right. Look down. Really not something we want when we've got the tooth, that is for sure. And boom, lovely, lovely one shot. We want our shot, we've got the money for it. Hive minds, yeah, I guess we may as well take it, right? Then 2 of clubs, we'll double our bombs once again. We don't need to use the per throw yet, and we'll buy that, just because I think I'll definitely have enough money for the next one anyway. I think we do our boss here, and it's War, who normally should be quite an issue, but given how much damage we have, I'm not too worried about him. Though that was a little bit scary. But an orbital is an orbital is an orbital, and that's completely fine. Definitely not going to per throw that. We do want to go find the other item room, of course, because something like Holy Mantle or the Soul, you know, we could really do with something defensive. That is the one area in which we're kind of really, really lacking. That very nearly hit me, but wouldn't have mattered too much. No point blowing them up. At most we get some flies, which we can really live without. Hello? Am I going to get charged at? Oh, I am? What are the chances? How the hell did I even guess such a thing? That's just crazy. What are you? Infested? That's fine. Big ass. I mean, if we actually get to the point where we can generate flies or spiders, they are going to hit so so hard, like freight train at least, which is definitely the vehicle you are least going to be wanting to be hit by. I'd say out of all of them, it's definitely got that kind of oomph going to it, because those things are fast, they are big, they are powerful, and they are going to kill you so hard, it's not even funny. This room definitely does terrify me. My track record with these skulls is not the best. Do I actually need to kill? Yeah, okay, there we go. I was very concerned that it just wasn't going to stop. This sucks. I don't want to die. I don't want... Oh, there's only one. Yay! Oh, gotta stay careful. No. No, I'm going to per-throw you, and that is excellent. Big fan, of course, is just wonderful. A little bit of extra protection. The reason I use per-throw there instead of saving it for later on is because, obviously, we have to take the negative to fight the lamb, which means we're not going to get our 4 items, so being able to re-roll them just isn't as valuable as it could be. Dead bird, I mean, not great, but I suppose we'll take it. It's at least something if we get hit, and we do have quite the good setup for countering being hit. So, yeah, Dank Depths 1, definitely achieved. And you know what, I have 42 bombs. There's no harm in presumably taking some extra flies with me to the next floor. God, that would have been 3 spirit hearts on any other character. That's a really good result for that. A really, really good result. I realize I'm kind of getting into, you know, serious mode, a little bit less light-hearted commentary, but I think that's fine. I think when we're trying to be this super serious and complete this, I got to refrain from getting delirious, otherwise I'll never hear the end of this. That kind of worked, right? That wasn't the whitest thing I've ever done. There's definitely been whiter things occurred. Okay, what are you? Bombs are key. Doesn't really matter in any way, shape, or form. Not with the amount of both that we have, so that's fine. Open you up. Still good. Did actually miss out on a key there, but that shouldn't make a difference. Catch! Ooh! That has got to hurt. And I know I'm not wood and nickeling nearly as much as I should be doing, but I just don't think it's as necessary at the moment. I want as many of these flat... That's interesting. I'm going to take it because I have a feeling. Hello? Why is it not charging? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty much going to one-shot most things. And therefore be excellent. You know, oh, yes, please. And we want the spider mod. That's really nice to get. More just for vanity over anything else, the spider mod. But still nice to have it. 1,000 from our flies. That is lovely. Blank rune. Birkenau. Definitely want more of them. The vision is great. Daggaz, we'll just get more flies from. And then I guess we'll get answers. Take a vision with us. That makes sense. And I actually don't think there's much else I want to do. I mean, I'll go see what that pill is. I think it's the look down one, so I doubt this is going to be much use for me. Wow, 2 uses, and then that happens. So yeah, we'll do that. So I'm hoping inherently to completely and utterly one-shot Mum as her foot comes down. There we go. That works out nicely. That right there is why I got myself the Monstro's Lung. Obviously, I can't do either of those. What's funny with Guppy's Paw is you literally can kill yourself in exchange for 9 flies. Like, great, thanks game, wonderful, great exchange there, definitely worth it. I mean, I'm still obviously incredibly nervous, because of course I am, because there's still a lot that can just randomly kill us here, and that sucks, but there's not much we can do about it. Not much we can do about it. I'll let a fly kill him. 1,008 damage, just ridiculous. Nothing crazy going there. Just slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. Always slow. Always steady. And then the race will be... They are hitting like trucks. Holy hell. Oh, I'm happy we do have at least limited fly generation just being the keeper. Because holy hell, it's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. Whoa, calm down. My charging is very, very slow. Obviously, it's the one big negative I have going for me, because it takes me so long to get a shot going that if I don't make really, really good use out of it, then we're kind of screwed. That was a nice little dodgy block by me there. I'm very, very proud of that, and down they go. Keep it going, keep it going. We're all okay. Kill them straight away, and then we'll let our fly handle the other one. I was very worried it wasn't going to, but that's alright. We'll leave that there, because mainly we don't need money right now, so I'd rather just have a backup health in the next room. Did I just set that on fire? I think Spider-Mod did it, but it looked like Big Fan is like, guess who's playing with fire now, bitch? That's right, it's me. And yes, I'm a big fan of it. That sucks that I had to charge again for that, but again, we will leave money as a backup in previous rooms. That should completely annihilate through both those zombies, which of course it does. And that fear was unexpected, but not entirely unhelpful, so that's good. Keep it charging. Oh, I'm genuinely surprised that our boss was not at the end of this corridor. That sucks. But also, I'm also equally surprised that we didn't take damage in that room. That looked like we were about to get hammered. Let's go down here. What is even in this room? Oh, it's just pin. What is it with it sending pins against me? Does it realize that they're not even slightly a threat in any sense of the word? I mean, I guess I'm fine, because it means we just get free rooms, which is lovely. But at the same time, I feel bad for the poor pin population, you know? Ooh, that's not good. That is really, really... Oh, I guess we're doing our goddamn lap of shame. I mean, that's one of those rooms, isn't it? It's just one of those rooms where it's like, oh, you're playing the keeper. You're dead. Have fun. And I don't really know what I could have done there. I really don't. I think the explosion got me from one of them. I'm surprised my initial cascade of tears didn't kill more than it did there. That was pretty snazzy. You gotta admit, that was some nice little dodging there. That was pretty snazzy. But really, I honestly don't feel bad about dying in that room. It just happens. And now that we're back to not triple shotting, we are obviously charging a lot faster, so that's kind of useful. I mean, we are down to one red heart, but hey, there we go, black heart, fantastic. But I still, you know, in the name of Fallen Keeper, I'm going to try my best to complete this run. Hey, awesome. It's like it's immediately setting me up nicely for being Lazarus. Wonderful. I mean, it sucks. I'm upset. I genuinely am. But at the same time, I think for the most part, I did play kind of just fine for how that run went, and I really don't think how I died is sort of like, oh my god, Rage, you suck, what the fuck. That room was a bastard for a keeper. Like, it was the kind of room that kills you so fast you don't even really have time to use your nickel and actually heal up. Because I think what happened is I took 2 bits of damage very quickly, because I went to the top right corner to dodge the tears, which then forced me into the laser, which then forced me to come back down and fire my second round of tears, which should have actually cleaved the room down, but I guess the one error I did make was failing to notice the explosive champion that I was a little bit too close to, and that's what killed me. At least I believe that's what happened. I don't actually know, but I'm very sorry, guys. I really am. No matter how it happens, I do always feel terrible when something like that occurs, so we'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. And I guess the silver lining, because you must always think of a silver lining, is that at least we still have something we're working on, which means we still have a goal, and I like having the goals, I really do. Look at that. Look how just immensely powerful we are. Holy hell. Alright, down to shall we ride. Down to shall we ride. Obviously, I don't want to use vision yet. I want to wait until we find ourselves in the dark room. Ooh, spooky. I think it definitely would be much worse to get put in the dark room in real life over... Ow. Ow, ow, calm down, everybody. You need to calm the hell down right here. Everybody needs to really just chill out. Like, what the hell are you doing? That was crazy. Unfortunately, hey, we got a random black heart drop. That's fine by me. I was definitely scared that was it. Is that really Okay. That room was weird to me in a very, very big way. But I guess it's also fine. I'm just really unsure as to what just happened there. Don't fire your laser. There would be no laser firing here. Hey, a straight line to the boss. And we are one-shotting Lokis. That's not bad. Here we go. Wait ages. Then the bomb. Oh, I actually got it wrong for once. No! And then we splatted both of them. Isn't that just great? Oh, that's sad. God, look how much damage we're doing. But I mean, I talked about it earlier in the run. I was like, there's no reason to lose this apart from we're dead because we're keeper room. I'm just, you know the feeling when you just, cue the we got so far and tried so hard and in the end it didn't even matter. I'm just happy we're actually finishing the run. I think that's the main thing here. Poor Lazzy boy. Poor Lazzy boy. Hello, what do you have? Spirit Heart? Glorious. Really, genuinely glorious. You can die quite easily. A little bit of fly action and a troll bomb. Wonderful. Where are we headed? Left, it would seem. Left. Annoyingly, of course, we can't just skip through the rooms, so that kind of sucks, but we are just annihilating everything. I guess technically we're doing more damage because we did become Lazarus, so we've got his damage boost going on all up in here, so that's kind of nice, isn't it? Down we go. Teratoma without piercing shots does worry me in a big way. Hey, I think I got around that kind of nicely. I'm happy. I've actually done some alright dodging. I think that's the bittersweet thing. I think I've played better than I have done in a while because I really wanted to at least give you guys a good showing for once because as I described in my last Keeper video, I have been just zoned out. I'm actually doing fine. I'm reacting and now it's just not worth it. I am definitely going to, of course, go cry in a corner after this run. 100%. I definitely need to have a quick cry. I'm not sure how I didn't get hit there. I guess I technically killed him as he collided with me, so that's lovely. Free black heart, looking good. May as well use this again in the name of our keeper. In the name of him and all of his glory. Yes, indeed. I guess thinking about it, I don't know. It's the kind of thing where I'm going to go back and watch over the footage and try and ponder what I could have done. Because I genuinely do that. Because I try my best to be as good at this game as I can for you guys. I think maybe I needed to have looked at the rotation of my orbitals and seeing if I could have walked through the split triple shot from the popper-upper that I was trying to avoid. And then maybe that could have prevented me getting hit by the laser. I'm not entirely sure. Hello, a bit of horseman action. That's fine. I say a bit. That's a lot of horseman action. Damn, that's hard. And of course, we're going to end with a wealth of wealth in honor of our glorious keeper friend. And actually, we will go in here first and have a look what we got. We'll blow this up. I just want all of the... Wow, that's really good. That lets me... charge up my Monstro's Lung very quickly, which is a definite increase in damage. And once more, the Empress. I guess we'll take the Empress. Let us double our money. And then for great glory, in the name of revenge, in the name of revenge, it will be sweet. My name has been Rage, and like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and... Next time, you bastard lamb! A good boy. Yes.